feelings. It's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher, baby.
Go through the fire, break the fire, chasing something true, caught in a bind. Maybe undo, maybe undo. 'Cause when every chord felt off and the silence could be better, every motion falling flat, had to leave you, had to leave you. Now you're tired to pulling me back, like a fool who put you to work. With the pain you left still fresh, I can heal you.
All right, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Sunday broadcast. I've been fighting technology before stream chat, but I think we're all right. I think we're getting there. It's better. Let me get my, just want to see what something looks like. Better. Better-ish. We'll take it. I did something Friday night that was stupid. I updated drivers. Well, not drivers. I updated the camera software that had a firmware update as well, and then that reset all of my settings. So I've been going back and forth fighting those settings. So here we are. That's what I do when I get a little tipsy and sit at home. I update firmware for stupid reasons. You know, gotta break it to fix it, right? Hope everybody's having a good one. We had a great Saturday. It was a fun stream yesterday. We spent all day over in Tenebrous Tangle, which I think, I mean, unless the group says otherwise, I think that's where we're gonna go today and spend some more time up there. Cabby's level 52. We is level 54. I don't think yesterday was a good, I don't know if were you guys getting XP or was it not really beneficial? Q got a level. Q got level 56. I got about 2 orange bubbles, I think, of XP. What's up, Ratman? How you doing, sir? Happy Sunday. I did, Cappy. I did get the gear. Thank you, sir. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you, though, man. I sent the robe back to you, though, because apparently I already had the robe. So, there's that. Wasn't that amazing? Yeah. Would you rather we go grind like Cyclops or something over in Pillars of Flame? Not fun, but I mean, it could be good XP. I don't know how the loot is either. Would you rather do that today? Just to make up for the XP that we lost yesterday? You can grind on breeding grounds. That's Kitty Cat. You can try grinding on breeding grounds. It was not, I enjoyed Kingdom of Sky, or at least our first day in Kingdom of Sky. I see us, yeah, XP is not the main objective, but I mean, I see us running out of quests before we're level 60. Because normally you want to go to, you go to Kingdom of Sky or Tenebrous Tangle, like 58, 60 range, and then you're there until 70. But we have EOF coming out soon, so that'll open up our options from the 60 range as well. And we're going to spend days over in Sanctum once we get there. So once we hit 60, we're going to be in Sanctum for a while, I believe. So I'm good with whatever. If we want to continue questing, that's fine. If we want to catch Cabby up to at least 55 and then go back to TT, I'm fine with that. You're also need to get 55. I'd feel more comfortable if everybody was 55 over in KOS. Just because I feel like that would be, it's a grind regardless, and I know it's something that we know the grind spots, right? We know where to go for things. Still messing with stuff, chat, because I just have no self-control. Why does that look so different on together? Thank you, sudden clefts. No. Do you have stuff to do in clefts? Do you have something to turn in?
Talks amongst yourselves.
Breeding grounds is heroic, right? I mean, if we, I don't know what level is breeding grounds. Is it like 55 plus? Upper 50s, low 60s. I'm just thinking about the time to kill. The breeding groups. Breeding grounds. I was going down a wrong path there. It does sound nasty. Yeah. I mean, or we keep questing. I'm good with whatever. We could run. We got journeyman boots. Do. That's just a race thing. We just got to find the points and run. And we said, let me rephrase. I'm good with everything except breeding groups. Journey is half the fun. I was like, I got quests in both places. What's up, Bobby? What's the name of the Journeyman Boots HQ? It's called The Journey is Half the Fun. Let me make sure we don't need to kill like an epic in this quest or something, but I'm pretty sure it's basically just a running quest. Like we just run around. All right. So why don't we do that? And then y'all finish teachings of Euro. I don't have that one, so I'm guessing I did at some point. No, I guess I never started that one. I thought we did that. No? Oh, I did not. I'm an idiot. I was looking at Hallmark Quest instead of Heritage Quest. Missing out on big XP here. Leapers don't exist. Way out of pocket up for the server, says Mega. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, do Leaper mounts? No, I haven't seen any yet. Even though I think the first Leaper is Kingdom of Sky, but I don't know when that was incorporated. Because isn't the lizard that you get from one of the quest lines a Leaper? I didn't see Freddy. Freddy around? Oh, that's a glide mount? You might be right, Bobby. You're probably right. What do we have left for Euro? Renamed kills. Is everybody on that? I feel like Reeves must have just joined the guild. Evil Kitten, what's going on? 55 months, dude. Thank you. Hope you're having a good weekend, sir. I feel like Reeves must have just joined the guild. You know, You know, you never know. I'm a doing, man. I'm a doing. Trying to figure out what we're gonna work on today. We might level a guild if we finish Yoru. Yoru, whatever it's called. Nice jackpot there, Bobby.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
The world. Why can't I? What's up, Truffle? You got the membership? Nice.
Well met.
Took a whole what? 5 hours? And you're like, yeah, I'm subbing. Nah, more like 10. Nice. What was the, if you don't mind me asking, what was the reason? Like, what was the buying the all access? Was there one particular thing that was like, okay, I'm getting all access? I'm just interested. After the stream, I was cooking dinner yesterday after the stream, and I logged into Monsters and Memories for a little bit. They are making good progress. The game feels very stable in the early levels. I'm trying to think how it fits in with the current MMO genre, though, because I feel like it is very niche. There's not going to be a lot of people that want to play that game on a regular basis, I feel like, but it is a very good old school new MMO. It's hard though. It's not easy, it's not hand holding yet or anything like that. And I don't think they're gonna make it any hand holding. It's not gonna be a theme park. More like a sandbox, and you log in and have at it. Iki 2 is like crack. I always go back and I'm never away from Nora long. More of hoping to find more people to play with. Also the fact it took me 10 hours for one area to finish, so I'm playing this for the long time. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So okay. So you're looking at population. Makes sense. All access doesn't necessarily. I mean, it does give you access to the event servers, which Origins I consider the most populated server. I'm not saying it has the best people or the best options or gameplay, but I feel like Origins is a good. I feel like Origins is a good, 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 I segue from retail and TLE. Swag, thank you for the follow. Their niche will be geriatric gamers. Thanks, Mega. I do like the vibe of the game when I'm in it for Monsters and Memories. It's got a good vibe, but I also don't like the amount of time that I feel like I'd have to invest to be good or to make make gains in that game. Mike says, "What's a request to?" And I'm being serious. A request to what? What are you talking about? There should be about 55 max. How's the XP in there? I remember there being decent loot. Just asking. It's been too long. Roost is okay. It's fast. It's a fast instance. Oh, EverQuest? What's EverQuest? And I'm being serious. EverQuest is like an MMO that launched in 1999. Based on like, what do you call it? The Holy Trinity. So you have your healer, tank, DPS, crowd control kind of scenario. A lot of the lore, and I think somebody was saying in chat the other day, EverQuest came around from people playing D&D, and they just made their own game out of it.
Well met.
You play Black Desert? Okay, okay. I've heard some people compare Black Desert to EverQuest 1 because of the amount of time to play for games and the grind, to be real. That's about it. It's not anything like Black Desert in my opinion, with the exception of time to play and the grind. But other than that, it's an MMO. Talked about that yesterday. Freeport, Lucan, etc. are all based on D&D campaign. Yeah. I've always said though, if they've somehow reskinned EQ1 with Black Desert type graphics, I'd be down for that. It could be the exact same game as EQ1. Don't change anything story, don't change anything quest mechanic wise, but just give it a facelift with something modern in graphics. I'll sign back up. I mean, technically I'm signed up right now, but I'll go back to playing EQ1 as a main MMO. If Freddy comes around, we'll go check out Breeding Grounds. Otherwise, unless somebody wants to work something particular, we can just kill shit. New quest. We got how many of these basket things we gotta do? Technically, we're an hour early, so he's usually not around until later. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I hit a blue button, in case you're wondering. Where all these mobs came from. It's all good. Gonna turn in already.
Hello.
More baskets. Running Halls of Fate and Bonemire at X-Pack launch was so amazing back then. The mobs took forever to kill. Halls of Fate is a great dungeon. I like it when they have tiers like that in dungeons. And Halls of Fate definitely has that vibe of like castle crawl dungeon. Not swoop. I already got swoop. I need the lettuce. Nope, I have lettuce as well. I don't know what I need then. Stage volume 56. The even server makes you only able to spawn in the outpost. The event server. So Truffle, when you go, did you figure out how to get on see the Origins server, by the way? Because it's a different process than the normal servers. So when you're at the patch window, there's a drop down in the upper left. You have to click that and then choose Origins. Basically going to download like a separate client. because Origins and all the other servers, the TLEs and the retail servers, are kept separately at Daybreak. They're not on the same thing. So you might be on an event server. You might be over on Barsoon or one of those, unless you already saw how to access Origins. The introduction to better class specific gear was a win for me. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Truffle. I should have mentioned that yesterday when I was talking about Origins. I usually do in my spiel or whatever you want to call it. Because it also gets a little... Yeah, so that's how you want to think of it. Origins is like the classic EQ2, or as classic as it's going to get. It's not a one-off. Like, it's not like it exactly was back in the day. But it's something they based the code off of and kind of re-enabled some stuff. Or recoded some stuff. To be around the 2006 version of the game. There's technically 2 Origin servers. One is PvP, one is PvE. We are on the PvE version of the game. I too need the yellow jacket basket. Shiny. Tasty lettuce complete.
Greetings.
Change flies complete. Hang flies, I should say. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. Basket over here. What is this one for? Yellow jacket. Got it. Got me some yellow jacket. Now I need lettuce. Shiny. Got lettuce. We got a basket, lettuce, jackets, tang flies, and serpents. So in Origins, they had to start with the outpost. Yeah, so you have the Kinos outpost and the Freeport outpost. Those are the only two options. Which is how it was back in the day as well. Necromancer time. Y'all have a blast as a necromancer. When you're in the game, let us know. We can we'll shoot you an invite for the guild we have here. What's the in-game name? In. You going for that page over there, Cube? Oh, you're going for the basket. Change flies basket there if anybody needs it. Now, Truffle, it will be a little bit more difficult here on Origins to kill things. But once you hit like level 10, you're probably going to want to start finding groups. Or at least tag team and quests, stuff like that in the open world. Even though Necromancer, I've soloed on my Necromancer on Origins to about level 17 and haven't had an issue killing things. It's mainly just knowing my rotation and my limits. I've even been able to solo like heroics over in Wailing Caves dungeon. As long as I'm not going too crazy on the pulls. jackets, I believe. We go ahead and clear the treehouse, even though I don't think there is a named up there, but I think it's a quest named. I don't think he's up right now. You can solo, just realize it's going to take a lot of time. Exactly, Mega, yeah. Yep, I think it's fun. There are people to play with. Sometimes you have to be the one that makes the group, though. Like, you'll see a lot of people in the looking for group channel, just LFG. Sometimes you just gotta be the one that initiates the contact. And be like, hey, go do some quests. Or let's go kill some shit. There is a looking for group tool in EverQuest too. So like if you do looking for group, you get the looking for group window and then the looking for more window. Some people use it. A lot of people don't use it. Just do with that with what you will. I think the most efficient way to get a group is to LFG or find a guild that has people on at the same time as you that you mix well with. Yeah, but like Megaton said, most use the looking for group channel. You can do both, yep. Shiny. There's a shiny over there. Got an ad coming up behind you. Do a debuff? Decreases threat. Yes, it does. Very nice. Bar settings, allow draggable. This, and this. Did I? This is our treehouse now. I'm the captain here. You got the adult beverages. Hi, Jen, what's going on? How do I get to TT? I forgot. You can go to any of the spires. So Antonica, Common Lands are the two common ones, I guess. Talk to the NPC in the robe. He'll give you like a little shard and then just wait, and then eventually you'll beam up. It's on like a timer for porting everybody up. Enchanted Lands too. Thank you, Q. Basically any of the spires. There'll be like an NPC there with a robe. Talk to them. They'll put a little shard in your bags, and then they'll give you like a countdown as to when it is porting up. It takes a few minutes sometimes, depending on when you get there. Common Lands, Antonica will take you to the TT. Neck and TS will take you to Barren Sky. Huh. Barrot, EO will take you to Bonemire. Thank you, Kitty Cat, because I did not realize they took you to other places. I thought they all just dropped you off in TT. My bad. I almost gave you incorrect information, Tidine. Wailing Caves has 2 slots. Need a healer, says Waldorf. Odyssey Raid of Labs looking for heals, DPS, and regen starting soon. Need before greed loot from Metatox. SS Instance Run needs DPS and support 4 of 6, says Novo. You're all done with the basket things? Wow. I got baskets for days. Oh, I guess Freddy's not getting on today. Haven't seen him anyways. Oh, I didn't check Discord. Pulling them all in there. How do you know when you're done? You just don't get the quests anymore, or the frog tells you you're done? Oh, the baskets won't give you the quests anymore. Got it. Yeah, I'm not keeping track of how many times I've done which what quest. Treasure chest. $17 agility on that, huh? Need 3 lettuce and 2 change flies, then perhaps do something else. Need swoops. Need all of it. Actually, need another beer is what I need. Shiny. What ones am I missing now? Hmm. Does the completed log tell you how many you've done of a certain thing? Need more power. All right, I'm going to take a quick AFK then. I'll put Q on follow. When KOS first started, first released, it was unlimited. Mucho dinero. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's almost 10 gold a piece. That's not terrible at all. Okay, give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Good morning. good afternoon, good evening.
Hey, what's up, Snookin? How you doing, sir? Thank you for the 63 months of support. Holy cow. Hope you're having a good weekend, sir. Why did I roll need on that? I'm an idiot. Idiot. Tell Snookin to bring his mana battery tune to us, please. I don't think Snookin has a 50s plus mana battery here, right? Or I could be wrong. Got our U-Haul box almost fully loaded. Nice. What's up, Travi? Goes out Thursday. I don't even have a computer right now, so Snookin. But reference earlier comment, yeah. All packed up. What level is that zone in Barrens? Not, I keep wanting to say Poet's Palace, but that's not what it is. Is it Palace of Awakened? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Poets is... that's Desert of Flame. I must be thinking of Palace. That's too high. Might have PTSD, says Q. Playing on HOF with a baby level 50, enjoying the day. Love to see it. You want to try to finish Euro? We can try. I don't know if everybody's on the same step or not. I'm not done with baskets. I still got baskets for days, but all good. Let me see where we're all at. Hold on. Hold, please. Abby doesn't have that one. We is on the Nectalos phase. We're talking about teachings or we're talking about journey? Which one are you wanting to do, Q? Teachings of Euro? That's 45. We probably need to finish that. Okay. Cabby doesn't have that one. Now Q's saying let's play alts. Journey starts in Antonica. What I get is that game free. There is a free-to-play version of EverQuest 2, what you're seeing right now. You're limited to only the retail servers. You have access to 110 levels of content, 2 character slots. There are some paywall things that happen. Don't have full access to the broker. There's not full fast travel enabled for you. Stuff like that, but it is a good way to download the game, see if it's something you're going to be interested in or not. Cabby, on what was the other character you were playing with us before the assassin? And it would be... We can go do Cloughs. Let's go do Cloughs. I'm down for whatever. I'm easy. Just point me in a direction. We're not rolling new tunes. I'm done. I'm done with new tunes. The Coercer? That's probably the one that you have Euro on. Are we going to... Go do Cloughs. Gotcha. There's a reason I didn't say that on stream. need a mender or food drink. We're good on food and drink. Here's good. Heading over to good old Cliffs of Rujark. Want to feed what is his name? Tarantula? No, I'm good. Wanna pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? The siphon up though. I'll pet siphon. Win, no matter what. Rolled a 100, won the jackpot of 17,473 copper. Way to go, sir. That's 2 jackpots today. You got the thing. You got that jackpot and you got the other jackpot. What was the other jackpot? The 3 emojis or 3 emote jackpot. The only reason I want this because Jordan's not playing. True. Storm and Grug were the jackpot feeders and winners. Ooh, what is this?
Yay!
10 players in here. Somebody got aggro. You got aggro. Sorry, I opened the chest and I didn't mean to. Trying to loot the thing. Who's the big guy? Heresias Ultimus. He's a whiz. An ogre wizard. I'm 226 out of 260 for chest trap thingy. Nice. Gotta get better, Cavi. Someone else keeps opening the chest. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know who that is. What chest? Trouble, yeah. Scouts have an ability to disarm chests, so like when they drop like the small chest, treasure chest, ornate chest, wizard chest, they have a chance of being trapped. Scouts can disarm those traps so they don't go off. But what usually happens in groups is loot hoarders like myself and whatnot tend to just open the chest regardless of the trap that could be set. You can mentor Cab if you want to, Q. It's up to you. Cav's like, anything will help. Gonna make some cheesy tortellini for dinner this evening. I'm excited about it. You're pasta too. Nice, sweet. It's all done and ready to go. Still with some carrots, onion, and garlic, mushrooms, and cream sauce. Oh, delicious. What's up, Bungie? Oh, Cabby, hurry up. Shit. We gotta go back down for Cabby. I saw Cabby running up as the thing started going. I was like, oh, crap. All right, we're here. Commence death. Warlock power regen. It's an ambush. I need to try baking bread one time. Just to see how it goes. Like from scratch. Pretty easy, says we. You haven't seen my baking skills. I can bake some casseroles, but when it comes to actual baking, I can mess up recipes pretty easy. Oh, for a healer. Got an ad behind you. Not enough power. Brimstone relic. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. 13 players in here now. Out of mana. Warlock melee engaged. This may not end well. Left side, please. The scythe kind of fits your theme. Yeah, it does. Oh, epic. Abby's still up. He might be able to res Hugh or Cyrus. So the epic passes through. This guy got us again. Yep. He's a naked orc. Hopefully res items are passed out. I have a feather in my bags. Cyrus is up. Hugh is up. Where's he at so I can tag him? We need to go back. Oh, what the hell? Well, this ain't optimal. Jesus. It is interesting having to hunt down everything now, says Truffle. Yeah. It's a little bit more of a grind. Wiki is your friend, even though with Origins it's not really up to date as much, but all right. Do this again. Healed by the epic twice. Don't want to mess with that room ever again. Five mobs left to catalog. Another group up here. Nice little chunk of debt there. Full 1%. At least we didn't have to do any corpse runs. Advanced Taylor, volume 51. Did you want EQ1 to be better with better graphics, Regus? Yeah. Technically, EQ2 is EQ1 with better graphics, but gameplay mechanics are different in EQ2. Yeah, corpse runs. Questing is a little bit more tedious in EQ1 than EQ2. EQ2 is more structured questing, so you kind of when you get the quest, you kind of have a hint of your ideas of what you need to go. EQ1, there was like, back in the day anyways, there was no journal. There's a journal now, but there was no quest journal. Keep track of what you need to do. Just talk to the NPCs and figure it out. It would be interesting if they start putting AI on NPCs when you talk to them in MMOs. Sucks for the writers, but would be interesting what can be done with that. I guess the writers could still have creativity over the AI that responses in somewhat of a organized manner. A lot more work. Shiny. I know where this group's headed. Into that room, apparently. Watch the ad on the right. Shit. Left commander's up. Looks like he's this way. He's over there somewhere, but I don't see him. Here, go over this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you see him? Oh, there he is. Not enough power. treasure box. Crackling arcane belt. Got a greed roll of 100. Beat that. Blood flower. I'm 0.3% still in debt. Anybody close to leveling? Oh, for a healer. Gordon Ramsay's crew. Oh. Minor essence of fire. You mean Taylor Swift's crew, right, Q? No comment. Oh boy. Yeah, we're talking about the good old American football. Have zero coverage of that over here, to be honest. Yeah. Soccer's been coming up more in the US. I feel like it's developing a bigger following here. Soccer is still one of those sports too that I feel like I have to be there to enjoy watching it. I don't like watching soccer on TV. I've learned that when going to my son's games and stuff like that. I'd much rather watch it in person than on TV. I honestly don't know the answer to that, because American football is like a mixture of what? Rugby and I don't know what else. What's a crushed bone weaver doing all the way over here? I like watching football on TV. I've never been to an NFL game. I don't know if it's any better there, but I enjoy watching football on TV. Went to a Dolphins game in the late 70s. Snorefest. Gotta love a well-placed fizzle. Just get more. What's going on? Happy Sunday says, do you prefer the Origin server over TLE? Yeah. I consider Origins my main server. If I'm not on Origins, I'm over on Halls of Fate retail. I haven't messed with the Barsoon in a bit. You were fizzling but failed to fizzle. I just casted that all weekend. I meant to cast it on myself. What's up, Kerman? Weekend's been chill, man. I've been having a good one. Thank you. Ryman? I said Kerman. I'm mispronouncing your username, I'm sure. I apologize. Armian. Did Tenebrous Tangle yesterday. Started off there today for a little bit. Now we're over in Clefts, just grinding some XP. I've died twice to the epic in here. One of the epics in the zone. Mana and beer break if we're in a safe spot. All right. Use on follow. All right. Be right back, chat. I'm back. Had to get the blood flowing. Did some squats. He's got a dress on now. It means business. Necromancer's main stat is intelligence, right? Yeah. I'd focus on intelligence. I say that, but even though I went with the agility line in my alternate advancement because of the reuse casting speed. So like if you're looking at your points for your alternate advancement, you want to look at like the final thing here and see what's going to benefit you, and then after that start looking at the buffs, the passive buffs you get. So like the agility line for warlocks gave me reuse speed increase, casting speed increase, in combat movement speed increase, etc. The intelligence line has defense, hate gain, or decreases hate gain and threat, which is okay, I guess. He says he went stamina and divine for a diviner. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on your playstyle too. You can kind of customize it how you want. I believe there probably is a meta out there somewhere, but I just go with my playstyle. Or what I notice I think I need more. Healers are missing some mana there, huh? What happened? They're probably healing. I don't know. You never know with healers these days. That guy won't. These days, when we ever let the group down, it's always been the caster's fault. Hey, I do not recall Any problems from the casters? I recall blue problems. Did you die first? I mean, one could argue casters die first, sure. Our mitigation is only, you know, pretty low. What is my current mitigation? I mean, half the time I'm at 1,136 mitigation. Basically, all the mobs have to do is look at me and I die. It was 1,136. I'll absorb 21.1% of the damage from a level 55 opponent, or 36.1% of a damage from a player. That's my mitigation. Got it right there. Where are you at? Where's your mitigation? I'm wearing cloth. You should have higher mitigation than me. 1,800? Yeah, okay, I was going to say. We don't go in here? Okay. Roger. I am a wet paper bag. You have magic shields, though? What magic shields? I have Magi shielding, which increases my health and my defense, but I got no wards. My resists are pretty shit. Hey, who's this guy? What'd you get, Keo? Three pops imminent. Just the room was underwhelming. Got him. Wait, about almost 3 yellow bubbles of XP today. Not too shabby. We're at almost 60%. I'm at 59.3%. Q says 0.01%. You still have debt, Q? No way. Oh, you're mentored. That's why. Never mind. You're mentoring. That's why you still have debt. Mentored hush. I somehow fizzled a potion. I guess when you fizzle a potion, it just means you missed your mouth, right? Just dribbled a little bit. Or you tried to drink it with the cork on? True, true, true. Like as you were grabbing the potion, it just kind of slipped and fell. That's the fizzle. Hey, what's up, Rain? Happy Sunday. Nice completion. Not an enemy. Named. Or a named. Guy over here. Don't forget, chat, you can enter up on the channel currency giveaway. All you gotta do is type !enter, just like Rain did right there. ENTER for a chance at winning some bot currency to play with sound effects and the mini games in chat. And if there's anybody new in the community or just hanging out lurking, appreciate you stopping by. Stream schedule is Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern, Saturdays and Sundays, 1 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday nights, we've been doing the Baldur's Gate 3 community playthrough, where I'm playing with Grug, Jorm, and Nid. We're about halfway through Act 2, going into Act 3. I think this Tuesday we should be able to finish up Act 2, I think is what Nid was saying. And then Saturdays and Sundays, of course, are designated for EQ2. Been playing on the Origin server. Grouping with Q, Wee, Sty, Tabby, Freddy. We should finish teachings of Ur next week. Give Billy a peek. Alright. Next week we'll do some heritage questing. We'll finish up teachings. And we'll do journeyman boots. Day boots. How's that? Exquisite chest. Show me the money. Oh, treasure chest. Why is that guy got a green gas bubble around him? Messed that up. I think so. I think we're at a good point. Thank you. We, you, Thigh, Abby. Good times. Thank you for pulling the epic queue. Appreciate that. Wasn't me this time. No, we had a good time. It was a good grouping, as always. Good grouping. Where do I have this house? I forgot I had this house. We were too far away from the entrance to enter. I didn't realize I had this house. Did I put anything in there? Oh, Kansas City's playing Buffalo? Okay, I might actually have to watch that one.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Dark inside. What's going on, sir? Went in right at the end. Wanted to look at a house that I supposedly have. I didn't realize I had this house on this server. Dracula's Crypt. Have I been putting stuff in here? Yep, I sure did. Interesting. Oh, you don't have to say sorry. Dark, you're a good man. I get it. Where was I putting weapons at? There. Oh, can't put it there. Okay. Sorry. Don't yell at me. Have a good one, Q. Thank you. You too, Cabby. Have a good weekend, man. Or a good rest of your week. Weekend. Week. Something. Enjoy it. Place feels very scaled, terrible. Like everything is way too big. What are you talking about? I did scale some stuff in here, but yeah, I see what you're saying. I know. I get you. Got a whole beach to play with, though. Start. Put some trees out here. You know, have a good time. Have all your pets out here on the beach just roaming around. I didn't realize I could run down here. That's interesting. Hmm. That was interesting. They don't care to build on the house on the beach. I don't think they realize most of us don't want some crazy ass outdoor place. Want a giant home with lots of rooms. Snookin had a good house that had an outside and an inside decoration, and it was very well done. Over on Halls of Fate, I think you can get to it if you go to the Halls of Fate Guild Hall. There's a porter to his house, and he actually did both sides. And I think Lizzie might have helped him a little bit with it, which Lizzie's the one that did the guild house for us, the guild hall for us. But it was well done. I liked it. Chat, that's it for me today. I'm gonna go and get out of here. Appreciate y'all hanging out again. Q, we, Cyrus, Abby, thank you for the groupage. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank y'all for watching. Shout outs to Snookin for the 63 months of support. Appreciate that. Golden Swag 85, thank you for the follow. Evil Kitten, thank you for the 55 months of support. And Mr. Ratman 99, thank you for the follow as well. What house was that, Rebus? This is the shoot. What is the name of this house? The Drakiz Crypt. I'll put it in the chat. DRAKIZ Crypt. Not one of my faves. I think I got this one from the last expansion. I think. Previous expansion. I haven't pre-ordered the new expansion yet. I need to, but I haven't yet. Let's see who won some copper currency today. Over on Twitch chat, we have Grug, Cyrus, T Bobby, Rain, Dark Inside. Over on YouTube, we got and Cyrus. Entries have stopped for Twitch, and the winner today is Lord Cyrus. Congrats, sir. Way to go. Go and give that Lord Cyrus, 5,000 copper. Sent. YouTube. Entries have stopped. And the winner today is Cyrus.
Man, this crap is rigged.
Way to go, Cyrus. We double dipped yesterday. Cyrus double dipped today. Way to go. We'll be back here on stream Tuesday evening, chat. Like I said, it's going to be the next episode of our community playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. So, stop in, hang out with us. Jill, if you got questions about EverQuest 2, don't be afraid to ask them while I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. Tuesday nights are like our rotating night. And right now we're on Baldur's Gate 3. So, welcome to stop in. Hit us up if you have questions. Chit-chat us about anything you got on your mind. All good. I'm not one of those content creators that just because I'm playing a different game doesn't mean you can't talk to me about stuff. I get it. All right. That's out. That's out. That's in. We're good to go. All right, chat. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get to cooking. I'll talk to you all later. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate all the support. Y'all stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. We'll be back here next weekend. Tuesday first, but then we'll be here for next weekend. All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate you.
Take your time to complete